Hello, and thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well this evening. Now sit back, relax, and let's get into our story. There's a stretch of coastline in Maine that most maps have long stopped printing. Locals call it Black Hollow Point. It's not a place you stumble across. It's a place that finds you. They say once you see the lighthouse flash, you've already been chosen. I was a freelance writer for a travel site when I first heard of it. America's Forgotten Shores, a journey through obscure coastal towns. Catchy, right? My editor sent me a list of spots to cover. All were places with crumbling docks, diners with 3 menu items, and more seagulls than people. But then I saw one that wasn't on the original itinerary, Black Hollow Point. We didn't assign that, my editor said. Must have been a clerical error. But curiosity got the better of me, and like a fool, I went anyway. It was foggy when I arrived. The road twisted like a spine, the trees closing in like ribs. My GPS flickered, then died completely. Only the sound of the ocean let me know I hadn't driven off the edge of the world. Then I saw it. The lighthouse. Tall, bleached white, perched on a jagged cliff like a grave marker. Its light didn't rotate like a normal beacon. It pulsed like a heartbeat. I was surprised to find someone there. An old man stood at the door of the lighthouse. He didn't introduce himself, just said, "You shouldn't be here. The light is awake tonight." He let me in anyway. The inside was cramped, full of yellowed papers and the scent of sea brine and rust. He handed me a mug of coffee and said, "You'll hear things after sundown. Don't listen. Not fully." I laughed. He didn't. That night, I couldn't sleep. The light outside wasn't just bright. It pressed through the windows like fingers. And then, the whispers began. "He's watching. Don't turn around. Come see the sea. Come see the sea." I thought it was the wind, till I realized it was coming from inside the room. I found a journal tucked beneath a loose floorboard. It belonged to the old keeper, but it wasn't the man I met. It was dated 1893. The light speaks to those who stay too long. It tells you secrets it shouldn't know, where you've been, what you've done, and it shows you things from below. Last night, it told me I'd never leave. The stairs led down instead of up, into the belly of the lighthouse. Each step creaked like a scream. The stone grew slick with something that wasn't seawater. Then I saw them, rows of bones, human. Their skulls faced the wall, as if watching something I couldn't see. Then, the light flashed again, and everything changed. The room filled with water, but it didn't choke me. I was floating, drifting, and in the black beneath me, something rose. It wasn't a creature. It was a collection. Eyes, mouths, fingers, stitched together, formless and shifting. It opened its mouths and whispered, "You came to write about forgotten places. Now you'll never be forgotten." I ran up the stairs, past the bones, past the flickering lights. The old man stood at the top, but now he looked younger, much younger. And he smiled with too many teeth. It's your turn now, he said. I made it out. I don't know how, but the light followed me. It's in my dreams, in reflections. Sometimes I see it blinking from the corners of mirrors, and sometimes I hear you whispering. Yes, you. So if you ever find yourself near the coast and you see a lighthouse where there shouldn't be one, don't stop. Don't stare at the light. And for God's sake, don't listen to what it says.